Hello and welcome, this is cpttotalwaffle, where we are having good fun in a late game Dol Amroth campaign with all the armies and accoutrements that one might dream of. So, come and check out my horsemen of the apocalypse, as it were. Well, sort of. Because at this point, yeah, the storytelling aspect of the game is sort of, it's sort of grinding a bit to a halt, isn't it? We've taken out Mordor. Candace just held up in this tight little bubble of their own making, and Rune is gone, Umbar Harad, all gone, Isengard smashed and obliterated to bits, with more armies moving in. And then, where are they moving to? They are moving to Dol Guldur, which is historically not really an enemy you would associate with Dol Amroth all that much, but we both have Dol in the name, so there. And speaking of Dor, we have Dor Lingvar. Oh yeah. And I think it's time to take it out. Inside sits Ufluk the Fearless. Is he still fearless now, knowing that there are 3 trebuchets soon to be bearing down upon his door? We shall see. But not only 3 trebuchets, also decent infantry, good cavalry, and of course, under Captain Aranweir, even more good cavalry. So, come, and let's see what awaits us in Dorlingvar.
Let them have it, man.
And so the city, well, fortress, isn't it? It's a forested fortress, a semi-forested fortress really. There's not that much forest around here, now that I look at it. Might even want to increase my screen brightness a bit, because it appears we are fighting a bit of a night battle. Plan being, we shall take down their towers. I believe we have access through the gates because of spies, but we shall have to just wait for confirmation message regarding that. A bunch of cavalry here. So much cavalry on this field total. That was a bit too much, but you know, compared to the 3 units of melee infantry. But all that said, we did open the gates, so that's good. Now, since we've opened the gates, we can just train our trebuchets in exclusively upon the towers. Yeah, let's do that. Nah. I think we're out of range here, though sometimes it feels hard to say. Oh yeah, we are. But they are in range, and that's very lovely. It's a good thing about the trebuchets. Oh, hello there. Walk Marauders come into play. Well, I suppose we could just march these things a bit further this way. And smash. And then these can go a little bit this way. Very nice. Hello, trebuchets. And if a few of the enemies guarding the gate leave it behind a bit, then that's definitely good news too. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's fire. Just bring that tower down. Good. What about this one over here? Could be trouble, couldn't it? Well, we can get right up close to this one because there's nobody near it. But there might be someone near it by the time we're in the city, or in the settlement proper. Okay, here we need a little bit more proximity. Oh, hello. The tower's firing. Oh no. They managed to light a trebuchet on ablaze. Oh, okay. Well, that's disappointing. How about you? How's it going? Oh, it's going very well. You're done. So, now we can sort of move on to the last one, which will be this one, I think. Maybe this one too, if we can manage it, but I don't think we have the ammunition. Who's actually managing to activate that particular tower right now? I'd venture a guess and say that there's nobody near it close enough to actually do so. So is this a time where we walk in? I think it is. So, let's make a plan. We want some archers up on the walls. We'll put them some, like, I don't know, this. Why so close?
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, we should of course also move in some cavalry just to take care of those goblin stalkers over there. So let's do that. Yeah. Team 5, run. You're about to be swarmed. Come on, get up there. Don't just stand on ceremony there where you can be annoyed to death by goblins and the like. We don't like that, do we? No. Alright. Team 2. Okay, so now we have a situation where most of our archers are actually caught down there on the ground in a melee, which is very much not the plan. So it's time for the cavalry to do what they do best. Apparently they are doing decently already. We'll just have to do a little bit of naughty business. Team 4, move in. Press. Press ahead. Good. Now, do your thing. And alright, mariners, start doing some marinating in arrows if you can. Come on. Come on, guys. Get up there. Oh no. Oh no, our archers are bugged for some reason I can't even comprehend. Oh well, the Talon Knights are here to save the day and win over these 2,000 enemies. A quick dash to the dashboard reveals that 20% of theirs have died and 10% of ours. So, you know, not on favourable statistics at the moment, but we still want our archers to get bloody on the bloody walls. It's really annoying when they don't. Maybe we just need to reset them by keeping them down on the ground. So only one way to find out. How are these guys going? You know, it's okay, but... Well, yeah, these are doing okay. So let's start shooting at the enemy. So annoyingly, they have the enemy has decided to seek shelter. So Rangers, I'm going to put you up here. Okay. More Rangers. Get up here. Yeah, our Talon Knights are definitely doing it. Okay, so what's going on with our enemies over here then? They're sort of just in a hodgepodge around the settlement. A little bit here, a little bit there. And it's the Talon Knights that are leading the charge in the most constructive manner possible. Yeah. Okay. So, let's use our cavalry simply as a huge wrecking ball that will just hopefully utterly engulf the enemy. Yeah, it's certainly speeding things up in all ways. I mean, it's both ensuring that we get them killed quicker, but it may also result in a few more deaths on our part. Though, for the record, actually, the quicker we get the enemy defeated, the better, because of the exhaustion of our troops that would take place otherwise. And, well, there's a general there. I think he should die. So, Talon Knights, do your thing. Come on. Place yourselves on a bloody rampart the way I want you to. No, you won't? Oh, God. Okay. These guys do it then. I think I've managed to unbug those. Though, what a weird bug it is. Yeah, just sit still, dear cavalry, and we'll figure out what to do with you later. You guys over here, you're shooting some maulers. Yeah, and they've, you know, a few of them are falling, but I think we can use your arrows a bit better than that, to be fair. Okay, team 3, let's get you inside. Almost out of arrows, so let's put you on the ground, where what remains might be used well. The Mirkwood bodyguards are up against the Talon Knights, and they are doing about as well as expected, which is not very well at all. The Mirkwood bodyguards, that is. Pikemen, you can sort of just rest a little bit. Whatever weird jitterbug these guys are doing, I want them to stop it so that we can get these guys rested a bit. How are we doing on our rangers? Well, a little bit better now. They can actually shoot these slayers from afar. Let's see how that goes.
Arrows ready. Archers of the fleet. We'll bring a
these two. Put them on the ground. If you can. Apparently there are some issues. Yep. We're certainly getting the better of them. Oh, the one Talon Knight fell right there. To a Shadow Guard. Of all things. And there the General stands. He'll probably take a few swipes before he falls, but... he might even take a Talon Knight or two with him. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's a hectic battle, you gotta say. But, yeah, okay. It'll take the joining of a few of his mates for the Talon Knights to actually get him cornered. There he goes. Enemy General dead. Uvluk the Fearless. Alright. How are we doing here? Are we shooting the Slayers? Yes, we are. We're actually killing a few of them, so hooray for that. Let's do that with the line behind them as well. Thank you, dear Rangers, for your cooperation. Okay, the bodyguard is just about gone. There's some Shadow Guard over here. They can be nasty. But I'm actually thinking, if we can get our cavalry all the way back here, then we can use them to come around the back. Perhaps not that close, though. So, just get around there. And then over there. And over here. And same thing here. And then here. And there. Good. Now we should be able to fall into their backs in some tactically sound way. Not like that. It's ringing in the wrong direction, laddie. I wanted you to flank the enemy, not just ride headlong into them like a group of giggling imbeciles. What is this? The Tirth IR Clown Parade? You guys are so much better than that. Or at least you ought to be. So far so good though. These Rangers have done quite well. I'm very happy. Very happy. Okay, I say we should move some Mariners ahead. Come on, surely we can put Mariners somewhere. Like that. Or we could even like put some Talon Knights here. We put some archers here. Our cavalry keeps resting a bit. It's fine. Alright. Time to start shooting some evil dudes. Admittedly, the Mariners don't have the damage to quite take out the Shadow Guard in a satisfying manner. Goes a bit better with the Maulers, as you would expect. Because of their lower tier, lower armor, lower everything. But we'll have to get a move on soon, or this battle will be lost by default, and I kinda don't like that notion. So, charge those Maulers, please. The Talon Knights are fresh again and ready to go. And the pikemen, you know, they're getting there.
Mariners awaiting your command.
Alright, well, bring on the Rangers then.
Arrows ready. Onward! Rangers. Pikemen. Steady now.
Take on the Shadow Guard then. Quite a bit more effective, actually. Those Merkwood Goblins are not threatening whatsoever. No. But it's good. It's going good. It's going well. Let's hit the Maulers again. We're going to marinade the Maulers. We're going to charge the Shadow Guard. And the Merkwood Goblins. They're essentially just like breadsticks with swords, those goblins. So they'll fall over very easily. I say let's actually overwhelm the Maulers, who are good against armor, with relatively lightweight archers.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Ooh, okay. They bite back, or at least they try. Knights of the Silver Swan are fighting a brave battle. They'll be assisted, that's for sure. Okay, Knights of Tertire, come in here. Yeah, look at that. The Merkwood Goblins are just... They've killed, what, one
half the enemy force remains.
Of the Royal Swan Guard? Not impressive. Okay, but... now we are sort of running afoul of the clock here. It's a bit annoying when that happens. It keeps you from taking your time. And, you know, I'm a methodical guy at the end of the day. I enjoy taking my time and just seeing something work like clockwork in a way designed for it. But, anyway. Took out 82% of them though. That's very good. And then there were just, yeah, some Shadow Guard hiding out over here. Tertire, go get him. And here. Oh yeah, there are these Mirkwood Uruks over there. They need a bit of victimizing.
Time makes a useful ally. Today it perched on the shoulder of our foe. Together they have come away victorious.
Oh goodness.
But only
Jesus, they healed so many? You never see that almost, but it's probably because they have like a healer's hut or something like that. They tend to help settlements recover their losses quite effectively. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, a pretty good battle. Just wish I had 5 more minutes. Ah, what a sorry sight. Our spy is outside now. Dorlingvar sits leaderless. And we've lost a bunch of cavalry. Well, cavalry we have plenty of. I can't give you anything but hooves, baby.
maintain order.
Okay,
Ready your weapons.
I think we need another turn. Yay, let's set up merchant guilds in Mirkwood, say the wise people of turn 171. Okay. It's time to extend our borders, they say. Okay, let's do that then.
Ready your weapons, my lord. Marching to war. Captain of Gondor. Slay them.
Time for a border extension.
Claim this field. We shall remember this
Finally.
day.
Takes no time at all when you do it with a click. And Pelendur, you better turn that management situation around. Quick. We're going to send some spies to help with the whole population thing. And hopefully, I mean, these are all buildings that affect public order, so that should help by about 20%, and some extra culture would be nice. Okay, I think we're going to be in a much better place next turn. Then there is Dol Guldur, of course. And then Dol Guldur also sends armies around.
Have a taste of my blade.
Or Shadow of Mirkwood, or whatever you want to call them.
Well, this
Lord Lagbug. Oh dear, he's now the faction heir, is he? Haha, hello there. Well. Yeah, we're going to send some folks to Dweenburg. And apparently there was this army over here.
to war then.
Gorbag. Hello, Gorbag. I come with cavalry. What do you have? Not that much. And you're going to feel
Preparing the men
at a
to
loss
attack.
for what to do. Where do we start is where do we end.
Commandos. Assemble the men.
And we will start by making cavalry detachments. Cavalry companies, as it were. The idea being that our flanking forces can endeavour to take out the general with by whatever options available to them at any given moment, and then once they are well through with their lovely little bloody task, the main battle line will swoop in and attack in a broad front, relaying immense damage to both personnel and morale. My money is on the Silver Swan Knights being the best bet for smacking down the general. And is that him? Yeah, there he is. That's the guy. Yeah. So let's go over there. Hello, Dol Guldur host. Smack down. Mirkwood Uruks. Yeah, we can smack them down. We just need, 2 goes. And shmaduk. Okay, how about these guys? Yeah, okay, they're shooting a few things, but it's not a big issue though. Gotta try again there, mate.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You see, it's not going well. But this might go decently, and then you get another chance here for a nice little nightly sandwich. And here come the trolls. First order of business, move back. Toon 2, how are you doing? There are people coming towards you. We'll need to watch out for that. Oh, hello. The trolls are turning around, so let's charge them immediately. And their general is dead. You know what? That might just be enough of a morale shock to do what we wanted to. So... smack the slayers. And, yeah, everybody else, really. Yeah, this should be it. Oh, hello, Merquadorux. Welcome to the party. Welcome to all the fun. Welcome to all the fun we will be having.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We've got all of Dol Amroth on the run. We'll have to deal with trolls. And they are nasty. Oh, look at that though. Very nice. Some charges here and there, bringing down a couple of trolls. Not all of them though. But there go the stalkers. Three trolls remain. Ah, that wasn't a charge. Dear fellow. Swarm them.
How our cowardly foe runs.
Good.
It's time to press
And
the attack.
oh no, you were supposed to actually head on to these stalkers and just keep them down. Very nice, very nice. The last banner carrier stumbles, falls, and that is all.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our...
Hello and goodbye. Hey, hey. Let's see. Do we go general? No. This army has won a couple of battles now without a general and it has yet to receive a man of the hour. I feel like I want to, I don't know, impeach a committee or something. This is too much. We need recognition for the hard work of these fine people. There's so good population growth here in Global Tolpalas. It just keeps on growing. Growing. 3%. Jesus. Yeah. And actually, the Royal Garrison is profitable, so let's just build that. It's a no-brainer then. Umbar, you're just fine. Train some rangers. Always makes life better. And Fanwilond getting its wall building on. something something Marga movement. I don't know. Oi, Bamari. Hello. Yeah. Let's train a few troops here. We're so close to the Candish front line that will soon be that it's probably a good idea. And blessed with its night's lodgings. Yeah. It's in a fine place. Guile, it's in a fine place. And then there's a repairing of the encampment, which is always welcome.
Awaiting your command. Captain of Gondor.
And then there's this thing. Dol Guldur. Shall we take it now or later? I guess it will be a tiny bit easier if we wait a bit. Hello, Lorien. Let's get an alliance.
It's good.
Good. Excellent. Everybody wants to be friends with the most handsome boy in class.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Forward. Let us set up camp here. Yes.
Retrain here, retrain there, retrain troops everywhere.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord. Orders. By your will, my lord. Yes, my lord. Maintain
Should we take out any of these? We could take those without experience, sure. Yeah, that seems fine. And then replace them with Knights of the Silver Swan, fully decked out and handsome.
joining forces, my lord.
So many Silver Swans they have. Good stuff. Oh, sirens outside of my door.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Well, at least they're flashing blue. It's a colour that we're all here for. So,
Orders.
there's that.
By your command. Yes. My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
And here we just leave behind some seaward footmen. No need to put too many people in there, you know.
Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord.
And the rest they'll just go to Strondos, I suppose.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
We will definitely want a Prince Stables, though. Hello, Ardvan Merchant Man. Let's get you over here,
I'll continue once I have rested, sire.
where you shall stand and make merchant trade. Do we have any merchants that are not really doing anything?
At your
You are
service.
trading gold, you are trading
At your
silver. You are trading
At your
gold, you are
service.
trading gold. Yeah,
At your service.
good. Everybody's in a good place then.
My lord. We can't get there. Orders.
Yes, you can. You just have to be strong and believe in yourself, you
My lord.
idiot.
Yes.
Maybe I should be a bit less harsh.
Orders. My lord.
I mean,
By your command.
they may just have been born yesterday.
Ready your weapons.
Hello, Athelian.
March, men.
Move east.
Let us set up camp here.
And what's the hiring like these days? I mean, it's going pretty good, actually. Evelyn, how are you doing? Not quite on new nights just yet, but you'll get there in time, and that's what matters. Oh, a Rolls 1 guard. Not too bad. I guess I'll have that.
As you wish.
Very good cavalry options here. Ready to be on with a new day, a new life, a new campaign. The only question is, where to send them? Where would we gain? Well, presumably around Austin Gale would be pretty nice, but we also need an enemy to fight though. Speaking of that, hello Canned. You seem oddly, what's the word? Susceptible. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Pelendur, you're going to go over here, and you're going to attack this little teeny bitsy neutral faction.
Captain of Gondor. Archmen, protect the blood of Numenor.
And then we have this lovely fella. Who's the knight? Let's see, do we have a night fighter around here? Because I have a plan. Haldor, how about you? Fair fighter, enemy lands, tiny entrant, reasonable ruler. Pelendur, how about you? Why do you need to get a clandestine night fighter around here? Well, anyway. Oh dear. Dod's Groom is now, for all intents and purposes, vacant. Now there is a captain out there. Subutai. He's got a lot of cavalry though. And there sits a Khan. And that Khan, he's got some warlords cataphracts that are pretty damn good, especially with all the experience they have. 14 attack and charge. That's not nothing. But they're going to be fighting a bit more than nothing though. They're going to be fighting Haldor and Pelendur. And these fellas, they've come for their throats. Well, not their own throats. The throats of the enemy though. Goodbye, Khan. It was nice knowing you.
For the White City.
Here we are. And in Haldor's army, the one coming to assist, we have quite a who's who of good troops. Oh my lord. Yeah. Whoever faces this army is going to need a bit more than a stiff breeze to see them through. So I'm just going to put him on aggressive stance when we get the chance. Over here though, we're not too bad off. We have a strong cavalry department especially. Which is very nice. We also have an archer unit and a trebuchet, and we have like 3 pike units, which is quite good. 4 talon knights, which is great.
The enemy have brought up more men.
And we need to breach that gate. So that's the first priority. First order of the day. Smack down gate, please. Oh, and there are reinforcements coming in, and they will be facing off against Haldor, who is already shifting stance to meet them, it seems. Okay, I like it. I like it. Did you fire yet? I'll just pour some tea while you do, okay? Not my idea of accuracy, guys. So let's move a bit closer. And we may also want to just not use flaming boulders. Apparently, they're just so hot that you can't hold them for long enough to actually aim the bloody thing. Far better. Far, far better. Okay, Haldor is just sending Talon Knights to deal with the enemy. I mean, they're really good troops, so it's a reliable choice, but, you know, let's send a little bit more, shall we? Come on, guys. Get it together. And bring this enemy to heel. Yeah, Haldor, you're not exactly fighting with the full faculties of your mind, are you? Anyway. Let's smack some towers. And then smack those ones. Or the other way around, whichever you prefer, really. Don't have a great deal of conviction either way. As long as some towers fall. Which apparently they won't, because you're not hitting them. Oh, and now Candace also selling out of the town, it seems. Here come the Warlord's cataphracts. Waffle the waffles. Yes, the waffles are coming. The waffles are coming! Don't mind Captain Waffle. The real waffles are on Can's side at the moment, apparently, because they are the names that are otherwise unpronounceable. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna march pikes against you, dear marauders. You're gonna have a lovely time.
Our men have slain the enemy
And so
general.
am I.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Good job. Captain Subutai is gone. Probably from charging straight into an army of the finest cavalry in Middle-earth. I guess that would do it. In a pinch. Let's bring this thing a little closer. So we can actually take down at least one tower. That would be so nice. There's so many troops on the field that it's getting a little janky here with the frame rate. But you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So what's going on over here? Now it seems that our friends are trying to get around the whole city to come and say hello to us, even though the gate is technically open over here to facilitate the movement of the cataphracts. It's an interesting situation. Ooh, Asclepius veterans getting ambushed. But now the Silver Swan ambushes the cataphracts in turn. So that's nice.
The enemy's walls belong to us.
But why they didn't send in the pikemen to help, I do not know. It's just one of those little mysteries. And why aren't they helping over here? Come on, guys, do it. Anyway, yeah. Now we're in with our pikes, and they are poking the marauders.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And the marauders are falling. We haven't even lost that many pikemen. Oh, now they're firing back. Okay. That will precipitate a few losses. Yeah, but their marauders are far worse off, and the tribesmen are not really giving up that much of a fight. Though if we can get our pikes to entangle with those nobles, I will be very, very pleased. Down they go. Move on to the nobles then. If they want to waste their armor-piercing arrows on pikemen, well then, I think we're having an okay time.
They have lost half their men.
Oh, some marauders came around to attack the mariners and just failed. Well, good on you, mariners. Good work. And now they'll come in here. Hello, Talon Knights. May we come through? May we come through? Oh no! 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 Yeah. Goodbye. And the steppe tribesmen are gone. The nobles are getting entangled in pikes formations. Oh, that's excellent. Just move forward and poke until you can poke no more. What's going on here? Ah, okay, it's just our friends are moving around to come through the gate that we have opened. Well, opened rather forcibly with a trebuchet. And, the enemy is just on the inside of the wall. Apparently they're going for the infamous stalling tactic to win. So, we should get to the square as soon as possible to, just make sure that that isn't really viable. And though the pikemen are doing a spirited effort, it must be said,
Our men have slain the
I
enemy
think
general.
we might need
A
to
worthy enemy, but
speed it
no
up a
less
little bit.
dead for that. We must press our advantage.
Hence, the charge of the Light Brigade. Sort of. And there they go. A single noble escapes. But for how long? Team 4, you can also journey inside. So can the mariners. All will be welcome.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There we go.
Our men are in command of the city.
That was pretty bloody efficient. And bloody.
Our men no longer command the city.
Because of two bloody cataphracts. I mean, come on. Give me a break.
Our men have taken control of the city.
And now we shall simply post soldiers at every bloody exit. We're not going to let anyone through. Nobody's coming here though. Yeah, there's some marauders coming over here.
Our men no longer command the city. Our
Come
men are
on.
in command of the city. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, hello there. Mariners?
Knights ready! Command! Knights ready! Mariners ready.
Hello, Variags. You come this way seeking victory, or at least to allay defeat. You are not going to find what you seek here. You will find only a swan ready to bite. Variag Bowman, yeah.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Pelendur,
ours.
come this way.
Arrows ready.
Hello, Lancers. And stab, stab, stab. The Talon Knights definitely have this. Okay, what else? Yeah, we still have the
For the glory of Numenor!
bowmen over here. But there's almost none left of those. And apart from that, we have some folks sitting over here, some Corsairs. They're not going to amount to much. And then we have, oh, Temple
Only half
Wards.
the enemy force remains.
Okay. Against Knights of the Silver Swan. Yeah, come. Haldor, just send in all your troops. I don't care how many you expect. Just kill those. What do you... Okay.
Steady!
It sort of seems like when you tell Haldor to attack these wards, what you're actually just doing is reprioritize your army so that you attack these things. I don't care how, just do it. And apparently this time that meant sending these Silver Swan away, even though they were actually fighting them. It just tells you that this ally of ours has zero situational awareness. It's just doing things based on a numbers game that we don't get to see.
Knights of the Dol Amroth!
Good work, Talon Knights. You have secured a flank. And the Warlord's Guard is just about demolished.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Team 3. I want you over there. I want you stabbing Corsairs like there's no tomorrow. And they run away. And as they run away, we catch them.
If we continue like this,
We catch
will
them
smash the
all.
enemy.
We catch them as they fall. We catch them so that they are in our custody. And then we go smashing the temple wards.
Commandos!
Da, 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 da. You don't like that now, do you?
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah. That pretty much does it. Yeah, it's a brave try, dear Skillius veterans. I appreciate your efforts, but you might want to stop. Oh, you actually shot him!
We have won here today.
The Skillius veterans actually got the last word. Oh, that's so beautiful. Good job, lads. Very good job. You got hammered in the beginning, but you didn't take no for an answer. Kept on going, and you squashed them. Talon Knights of Halthor. Second to none in the kill department. Well done. Well done indeed. We had a slightly more even performance across our army. But all the highest performers were in Halthor's regiments. And now, Khand is homeless yet again. Come, come. Oh, you have no money. That's fair enough then.
Gondor is victorious.
So, with Khan's leader dead, do they have someone to replace him? I guess they do. Oh, it looks like some guy just got promoted. No, of course, they had him already. He was the one who fled. Yeah. Now he is rewarded for that, apparently, by being instated as Khan, presumably.
We have gained a territory.
Or maybe it'll be someone else. But the game really has to think about this one. What is actually going to happen? Ooh. The ring is spinning, the ring is spinning. It destroyed, but it's spinning. We cast it into Mount Doom, but here it is, spinning before us in this cursor-like thing. Because we all want to figure out what happens to Khand. What happens to Khand? It'll happen soon enough. I'll just drink my tea. I'm drinking a green tea, by the way. It's a lovely one. It's a green sencha tea, and the lovely thing about green tea is it's relatively potent, you see? So you can either make it really strong, or you can even take, like, maybe, I don't know, what, 5 to 8 grams of tea or something. Make one pot, just under a litre, and then later in the day, make another pot with the same tea. You don't even need to pour new stuff in. Just use the same tea filter. I use, steel filters, so I can just save it and make another pot of tea later at my own convenience. It is lovely, let me tell you. And it really drives home how cost-effective tea drinking is. Because you can't really... I mean, maybe you can do that with coffee, but I've never really seen anyone do it. Anyway. Let's see. How are we doing here? Nope. No. The game is still thinking about it. Somebody's moving. The game is thinking long and hard about this, but it's gradually building some conclusions. Oh, there goes another one. And we have our cursor back. Oh, how nice. Okay. So. Warlord Badu sits over here. Okay, factionaire. Fair enough. Jaglai sits over here. Okay. You go to Gore. You won't be retrained anytime soon, but now there's a big bloody set of armies between you and the place that actually could. Oh no! Enid Weiss don't like us because we attacked Khand, and apparently they're besties. How did that happen? How did those guys get to talk to one another? What on earth do they talk about? Hatred of Gondor? I guess. Anyway, Pelendur becomes a lance bearer. And a new threat, right? Mate, it's the same threat as always. It hasn't really gone anywhere. Anyway. Tartness aside, we'll just tart up this place to community standard, shall we?
Awaiting your command.
I respect you in battle.
Ready your weapons. Maintain order. March, men.
Now, in many ways, Mayerman is really the ultimate supporting army. If he only had Osgilia's veterans, he might actually be okay, because you could sort of maybe make a little shooting circle type thing and put stakes all around that. That would be pretty interesting.
Captain of Gondor.
But, what? Okay, so... So I think, okay, what happened here is, I think the game identified that they want to attack or go for the nearest rival that isn't a huge powerhouse. You know, raiders, they always hit the weak points, right? So they think, okay, Dorwinion, they're less strong than Dol Amroth, I guess. And, I mean, if you look at the stats, it's hard to argue. I mean, yeah. They don't have our power level, you see. Definitely send troops this way. So we have Athelion coming in from one side. We have Gilorn trying to handle the enemies, you know, the Khan in the Khanzia here in the north. Well, north of Mordor at least. We have Karkokor with a capable garrison, ready to ambush Warlord Batu regardless of what he does.
Ready your weapons.
And next turn, we will form another army.
By your command.
This time, it'll be with Lasonic Axemen, it'll be Guards of Skills, Wardens of the White Tower, Fountain Guard, Skillet veterans as well. Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Yes.
Oh yes, and Minazithil Guardians. So many Guardians. So there's possibility that next turn will actually be the last of this entire campaign. It's not unthinkable, at least. Although, to be fair, we have only really progressed a turn and a bit. So, maybe take that with a grain of salt, because we have so many battles to get through here in the final stages. But we'll be going to Dol Guldur, we'll be going to Dwynburg, and then, by that measure, Dol Guldur will effectively be gone from this world. And Canned, well, we just need to smack down the various family members and hope to do it quickly. But for now, all I will do quickly is wrap up this episode and wish you a lovely day. I am happy to have shared this episode with you, with all the late game army buffoonery that you have come to expect from this campaign into Dol Amroth. So, thank you for watching, be kind to yourself, be good to those around you, and then I'll see you soon.